In 2003, the world faced stark warnings of a deadly global pandemic. In Asia, avian influenza or bird flu was spreading to humans. Experts warned that billions of people around the world were at risk. Tamiflu emerged as the leading antiviral medicine. But this new report claims the drug's benefits were exaggerated.
There's no reduction in important complications, that's pneumonia and hospitalisation. It also tells us that there's no effects on transmission of flu that would be credible to use in a pandemic situation.
The fear of a pandemic led to this: warehouses full of drugs stockpiled for an emergency. The British government spent $793 million on Tamiflu. The US government a staggering $1.3 billion on the drug. Now, the new report found Tamiflu worked, but only a bit. Flu symptoms, which would otherwise have lasted 7 days, were reduced to 6.3 days for adults and 5.8 days in children. Gains so marginal that the report's authors say over-the-counter drugs would have had the same effect. The report's authors battled for more than 4 years to get access to the raw research data on Tamiflu, and their findings not only questioned the drug, but also criticised the system, the way drugs regulators are only ever presented with selective data by the pharmaceutical industry.
They have an irreducible conflict of interest, they perform the studies, they provide the regulator with what the regulator asks for, but they do not go out of their way to present the benefits in a reasonable fashion or to give us a clear evidence on the harms.
Tamiflu is manufactured by the company Roche. It is disputing the report's conclusions and the allegation of secretiveness.
We shared all of those things with the regulators, and they reflected it accordingly in the label. So I think, I feel that we've been as transparent as was suitable at the time under the regulatory environment that there is.
But the debate has not yet affected Tamiflu's status. For the moment, the World Health Organization still classes it as an essential medicine. Paul Brennan, Al Jazeera.